Welcome back. You're watching Face the Diplomat. Mr. Osama, you were saying that America is somehow keeping Israel at the forefront and trying to crush you all, and they're serving their own purposes. Do you have something more to say on this?
No, I want to say that the main problem now in the area or in the world is Iran for nuclear problem. So America did decide, and this war, what happened in Lebanon, it is a planned war. Israeli, it is as Israel and Palestine. It is my interest, Israel and Palestine. They are occupiers. We are Palestinians do our best to end the occupation by Oslo Agreement. Yasser Arafat, he is the one and the leader which recognized Israel. We recognize Israel, and they jailed him in his office till he died. Hamas came under in democratic election, which everybody knows that the election, and Mr. Bush every day said, you bloody hell, you don't make democracy, you have to make democracy, you countries without democracy, okay, we create that democracy.
I want to know, what is the difference that you see in the policy of Yasser Arafat and the policy that Hamas is following?
Hamas was opposite of Yasser Arafat in the peace process because they don't believe that Israel will respect the agreement. And sure, Israel never respect the agreement which Yasser Arafat signed.
Now do you say Hamas is following the policy of Yasser Arafat?
Now Hamas they are in power. You can judge Hamas when they are in a position as Hamas in power, but they didn't give them the chance. Since first day.
Now given the chance, do you think they're following the policy of Yasser Arafat?
Listen to me, they are not giving the chance. First day they become in power, they are sieged, nobody moved, no money, nothing, they destroyed them, they tried destroying them. But whatever, I believe now we have meeting with all the groups. I want to tell you something. You cannot minimize Palestine and Palestinian nation in Hamas. Forget it. You cannot minimize the Palestinian struggle in Hamas. We have 10 groups fighting, and the whole Palestinians
no, let me know one thing. There's something that I want to. There's something that I want to make clear. Yasser Arafat said that okay, he was not all that aggressive as Hamas seemed. He said, Arafat said that okay, wherever the Israelis are living, let them live, and wherever the Palestinians are living, let them live. Let's draw a line. This was his policy. Is that policy Hamas ready to follow?
Yes, yes. Hamas now, they are going to follow that two states as America wants, as roadmaps wants, as everyone wants, what we want. West Bank and Gaza Strip to be a state of Palestine with the border of 67 war border. Not border, whatever the Israeli decide, the border of 67, and Jerusalem as was occupied to return back as our capital. And the refugees of Palestinian refugees to go back according to United Nations resolution. We have resolutions, we have United Nations resolutions, why it is not respected? 194, that all Palestinian refugee has right to go back home. Why we are not going back home? They brought Russians, Jewish, to Israel, and I cannot go back to Jaffa, I am a refugee. Hamas, don't concentrate about Hamas. It is politics. Politics can be changed every minute, every hour.
It was considered that after Yasser Arafat, the Israel-Palestine relationship deteriorated. After Hamas coming into power, how has the relationship gone?
No. Relationship with Israel, even during Yasser Arafat, it is very bad because Israelis don't believe to end the occupation. Israeli till now, they didn't believe to end the occupation. The problem with them, they don't, even they sign agreement Oslo. Oslo agreement to end the occupation, they never respect. Arabs, Arabia Saudi, Morocco, Jordan, all Arabs country, they make a good initiative. Israel, end the occupation, we make relation with you, and the peaceful comes. Israel rejected, because America rejected. I said to one journalist before 3 years about roadmaps when it was fresh. He said, what about roadmaps? I said, it will never implemented. Why? Because it's in the occupation. While Israeli still, they don't believe to end the occupation. And my question to myself, why should they end the occupation? As they are powerful and supported from America, and 30 vetoes supported from America, why they can end the occupation?
The USA and Israel, they blame that the apple of discord is Hezbollah and Hamas. Your comment?
No. The whole nation of Middle East, nothing, and only these two groups, they are the nation of the Middle East. It is a false talks. Not false. It is unbelievable and not logic. And sorry to say, it is stupid talks. Do you believe that the nation of Middle East contains only Hamas and Hezbollah, which it is about 3% or 5%? What about the 90% rest? Let them 10%. What about the 90% of the people of Middle East? They are ghosts or they are nothing? Only 10% which caused all this problem? The whole Arab nation, even from Morocco to Yemen to Oman, against Israeli occupation. And the whole Arab nation support the Palestinian and Lebanese struggle against the Israeli occupation.
You are saying Israel is being governed by the USA and they are technically being supported. They have
politically,
arms,
politically,
economically, they have arms, ammunition, tanks.
Yes. And nuclear.
And
nuclear.
And you are saying Palestine does not have all these things. Sure. How long do you think you'll be able to survive? We'll come to this question after a short break.